I think here we need to address the seed called a male. To be born a male is by God's choice, but to be man is by character. We have many boys trapped into adult bodies. We are dealing with the character of men.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Official Lady Cheesy. Is this your first time? Please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification button so that you can see our new videos. Like and tell us what you think about this video in the comment section. Thank you to our returning subscribers who are here today again. Don't forget to like our video. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to leave your comments so that we can move the discussion forward. The death of Osinachi Nwachukwu in April 2022 has started a lot of discussion concerning domestic violence, a lot of discussion concerning bad and faulty marriages. We have realized that a lot of issues have been happening that has been swept under the carpet, and many pastors have decided to call a spade and know how to resolve these issues, so that people will stop dying from marriages that is supposed to be honorable and enjoyed. Marriage is not supposed to be endured. Now let's hear Dr. Franklin Mundo of Uganda, his perspective on the nature and character of men we have these days, and Rev Funke Felix-Adejumo in this discussion. Please tell us what you feel about this topic in the comment section below.
Yes, good evening, Ma.
Good evening, sir.
I'm so honored today to come here live. I'm called Dr. Franklin from Uganda. I think here we need to address the seed called a male. To be born a male is by God's choice, but to be man is by character. We have many boys trapped into adult bodies. We are dealing with the character of men. You cannot be a man and lay your hands on a woman. You convinced him with your tongue. The same tongue can talk to that woman sense. I always tell men, improve your argument, but don't quarrel. I've been married, Ma, for 19 years. I've not slapped my wife. 19 years. And I thank God for that. The problem here, we have people who have spiritualized everything in church. We have failed to address the character in church. We have looked at offering. We have looked at opportunities. We have looked at these men who have money, come and sit in front. They can not open even their Bible to their business partners. We have people in church. We have turned the church into entertainment. We have locked Christianity into a place that is not a place of divine glory. And because of that, the church has lost more authority, even pastors, to teach their people, because themselves have been put into a place of compromise. He's scared if he talk to John, he'll leave the church. He's the one bring a big tithe instead of saving his soul. We have a church that is crippled today, that we have more people coming on our pulpit naked, not dressed up, and they're ending up sleeping with the pastors in pulpit, and we cannot address those issues. So a pastor has no more authority even to guide his own believer to stop beating his wife, because himself is trapped by Jezebel's spirit seated inside. So what are we dealing with today? We are dealing with a male seed that is meant to build men. We are dealing with a seed of men, and the church is preaching Jesus, hallelujah, but we are not teaching how to boys to become men, because we have many boys trapped into adult bodies. A real man will not beat his wife. He's born to protect his territory with jealousy and strength. Look at the lion. They protect what belongs to them. A man, when you protect, you don't batter. You protect to elevate. You talk sense. You can negotiate. You can speak about a lot of things. The seed here called a male has gone out of hand because the real men have not sharpened the real man. And I can tell this man, it is man that needs to be fixed. And if you're a man and you're here, if you're still beating your wife, you are a coward. You are nothing but a coward. Number two, you are not going anywhere in heaven Number 3, your prayer will never be answered because it's Levitical. If your wife is not in harmony with you, no, heaven is already closed. No business, no nothing that you work. If your woman holds your prayer, then you'll not go nowhere. So if you want to fix your life, fix first your wife, fix your home, fix your family. If you can't lead your home, you can't lead a company. If you can't lead your family, pastor, no matter how many tongues you talk and how many countries you've traveled, you are completely a backslidden. You need a savior. You need to be salvaged. I'm talking about a seed of a man. A man needs to be addressed, man. Until we raise our boys to get them from that boyhood into manhood, we are still having men who think that beating a woman is a glorious. The polygamy system that we are born with in Africa gives us stupidity and sadness that in our age we must beat our wives while we are talking to them. We can buy them flowers when they are so mad and they will hear our voice. We can turn bad into good. We can take them even dinner when they are so much annoyed. And we can tell them this dinner is yours, though I have been bad. Let me tell you something I do now. 31st December, lead as I am. I've traveled 69 countries of the world. I have children and spiritual children. I can tell you, every 31st December, I kneel down and I tell my wife, I'm sorry for everything I've done this year. I could have not been correct. Give me opportunity to serve you this year. Every year, my wife renews a spiritual contract with me and her to build back what we have built together. And I tell her, it doesn't matter what, kneeling down, I'll still stay man in the house. I'll still have the beard, and I'll still have my 3 boys working. And I'm here to speak to child of God who is here. Don't let any man abuse you. You are not living with a man. You are living with a boy. Let me say this. I know there's some people who say, oh, when someone is an elder, is wiser. Listen to me, baby. I've found foolish elders. Stupid elders. I've found men who are grown up, but they're still decapacitated, broken, still running with young girls whom they can even be the fathers to. Now I want to speak to those who are in church, in choir. If your pastor still tells you to open up your pants, tell him, I'm sorry, you've just closed my door. I'm going to the next church. A church is like a hotel. If you are not satisfied here, you can be fed to the next hotel. Go to the next place. Mama, if you're still here and you are being abused and battered by a man, you have a boy trapped into his dull bodies. Because what makes a man is not his education, not his beard, not his thinking, not his looks, not his age. It is what comes out of him. You're a product of that. Lastly, if you have a husband, he's surrounded by second character. Is a product. Surround yourself with 6 men. You're about to become the 7th one. Surround yourself with 5 stupid people. You are going to be the 6th one. Watch out who is the friend of your husband. Ask him, who are you? Find out before you get married. Who is his circle? You're a product of what you read, what you see, and what you hear. Man, we must fix this problem. This should not happen on the face of Africa. We are born to protect our territory, but not to destroy what has been given to us.
Oh my God!
I want to show you something here. Come here,
End of this.
This is my beautiful wife, Mama. You know her.
Oh, she's so beautiful. How are you,
19
Mama?
years. I've not slapped this woman. I've not been her. She's here. We've been talking in today. This is my angel.
Oh,
so this is what it is, Mama. We must create a generation. And let me say this. You cheap men who still think that you can batter your wife and go away. Another generation has been born. God is raising up men and women like us to speak manhood into boyhood. And you transit. We will prepare you how to protect what God has given you. And let me say this. Don't be deceived that every pastor is a man. We have many pastors who are still boys. Their priorities is car, not a mission. Their mission is they're on competition with themselves. They're competing with another neighbor. No. We have pastors who are trapped into their history. Some of them have urban excitement. They've just entered into Abuja. They want to look somebody else. Am I talking to somebody? In the kingdom, we don't compete. I'm talking to you and I'm speaking to you. I'm not here for any competition. I'm not here to show anyone. I'm here to speak to you that you better grow up, teach your men how to be men. And if you cannot teach them how to be men, invite mama, invite other men of God to sharpen men to know how they can walk, how a man can be clean in the home, how he can groom up, how he can walk out, how he can live peace at home and find peace where he wants to work. Mama, I thank you. And I don't know if I've told you, you are my model. I love you. I believe in you. I've been following you for the last 6 years. 6 full years. Wow, 6 full years. And I pray you that God will bless you. God will keep you. And I'm encouraging these women. There are men there God has kept to lift you. There are men God has built to lift you. And don't give up. Don't say everything is bad. No. You just met one of the rotten ones. There are great men outside there who love God. God bless, Mama.
Thank you, sir. Dr. Mundo. Okay, please take note of his handle because I'm going to bring him back. I'm going to do a live Instagram. We're going to discuss. Bless you, sir. Men, can we talk?
Yes, can we talk with the male sin? We need to deal with the male sin. We need to talk some about the foundation. We need to talk about pillars. How do we build the pillars? How do we sustain the pillars? How deep can we put our pillars down to have the right one?
Thank you, doctor. I'm going to invite you to.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You can leave. Thank you. Wow. End of discussion. End of discussion. I've been married 38 years to my husband. He has not shouted at me once. He has not said you are stupid or you are silly once. I have shouted, not to talk of raising his hand. So there are still good men. Those ones that beat their wives, they are cowards. And a man that killed his wife, I saw it on NHN page. That's why I came on IG Live today. I'm so sorry to say, let him go to jail. Go to jail. I don't want to say let him rot there. Let him become an evangelist there. But we don't want him among human beings. He's an animal. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to come back to discuss the issue of men from boyhood to manhood, because there are still good men out there. Thank you. Thousands of you, without any prior notice, you joined me tonight in spite of, the Wi-Fi, whatever. I'm in Zambia, and it's been fantastic. I thank God for the honor of hosting all of you today. God bless you. Please have a fantastic night. We will continue this discussion until it is published on rooftops. You touch one woman, you have touched all of us. God bless you. Have a great, great night. I'm going to save it, and you can rewatch. God bless you. Thank you.